Hi, today we are doing part 3 of the Let's Make a Visual Novel series. So I am continuing from the script in part 2 as you can see here. And I'm using the same characters as well. So just a reminder, these characters are generated using Stable Diffusion and image to image. If you want to know how to generate them, I have included a video link in the description. Okay, so today we are going to do some image tricks. Now, in most visual novels you must have noticed that when a character is not speaking, their image is darkened. And when they are speaking, they are highlighted. So we are going to try scripting that. On combing the RainPy documentation pages, I found this piece of code. So it utilizes the matrix color transforms in RainPy to adjust the color of images. Let's try copying this example first and I'll show you. Okay, copy and paste it below the first show statement. And let's try playing it to see how it works. Okay, so we can see the image flashed blue for a few seconds, then went to normal. The delay is too long. So we will adjust the value of linear interpolation as shown here. It is originally set to 2, which means 2 seconds. So now we will change it to 0.5 seconds. And let's try testing it. There, we can see a faster color interpolation. Okay, we don't want the color blue here, so we will adjust the color by hovering over the square. If you use Visual Studio Code like me, then you can get this color square too. Okay, so let's change it to a dark gray but not black. And change the value of the saturation matrix as well, because we don't want a grayscale image. A saturation of 0 means grayscale, whereas saturation of 1 means full color. Remove the last statement so that the image stays dark. And let's try testing our code. There, we can see our darkening effect works well. But it will be tedious to copy and paste these statements every time. These matrix operations are called transforms in the RainPy language. So what we can do is group them under one transform. Let's put it at the top above the label and name our transform as darken. Then you see a transform is basically a modification to the image in any way, be it position, rotation, scale, or even color, as we saw here. We can call these transforms by using the @ keyword. So let's put at center and add a comma, then our transform name darken. Now let's test this. There, it worked perfectly. RainPy is very smart with transforms, as it carries over the darken transform to the next image in the same position. Basically, transforms are preserved throughout images in the same position, like center, right, or left. So what we need to do now is the reverse, which is basically setting the image tint back to white. This can be done by creating another transform named Lighten. and it just requires one line of code here. You can adjust the time of the linear interpolation accordingly. I have set it at 0.5 for convenience. Okay, so now we will utilize this Lighten Transform and add it at the second show statement here. Now let's test both our Darken and Lighten Transform. There, it worked perfectly. Now we adjust the script to fit our transforms with our characters, so that they darken and lighten according to when they are speaking. Okay, now we are done. It is time to test our changes. So it has worked perfect. You can utilize this transform library of RainPy, as it can modify images in much more various ways apart from just this use case. Don't forget to check out the documentation. I have included the links in the description. Okay, so I hope you understood how to use matrix transforms in RainPy scripting. So that's about it for now. Have a good day.